Fear of success, the unfinished painting, and the awaiting halo. In life's journey, we are often taught about the fear of failure, about the obstacles on the path to success. But few speak of a more subtle, sometimes harder to identify fear, the fear of success. It is not the anxiety of facing challenges, but a sense of unease when standing at the threshold of glory, when the halo begins to shine. Imagine the story of a talented painter named Lynn. Lynn had a special ability to capture emotions and transfer them onto canvas. Every brushstroke of hers contained a rare subtlety. For many years, Lynn had nurtured an idea for her magnum opus, a work she believed would be the pinnacle of her career. She called it the painting of light. Lynn began painting the painting of light with all her passion. Every detail came to life vividly, every color blended wonderfully. Everyone who saw it praised it, and people predicted it would be a masterpiece. But as the painting neared completion, with only a few final strokes left to finish it, Lynn began to hesitate. She kept adding a small detail, then adjusting a color, then thinking about another line. The painting remained unfinished. It wasn't that Lynn didn't know how to complete it, it was that she didn't dare. An invisible fear crept into her mind. What if this painting is truly a resounding success? What will people expect of me then? Can I create another work that equals it? Or will I be forever labeled as the painter of one work? She feared the spotlight, the pressure that came with praise, and the changes that success would bring to her peaceful life. Lynn kept the painting of light in her studio, neither displaying nor completing it. It was a magnificent work, but forever remained an unfulfilled potential. She still painted other small pictures, but none reached the stature of the unfinished painting of light. Lynn felt an emptiness, a lingering regret, for she knew she was holding back something great. One day, a venerable art critic visited Lynn's studio. He saw the painting of light and stood silently for a long time. He said nothing about technique or color, but simply asked Lynn, "Why don't you let its light shine?" That simple question touched Lynn. She told him about her fear. The critic smiled kindly. "My dear, success is not a final destination, but a new door opening. Every completed masterpiece is not a burden, but a foundation for you to reach new heights. Your light truly exists only when you dare to let it shine." His words were like a ray of sunshine dispelling the fog in Lynn's mind. She realized that keeping the painting unfinished was not protecting herself from pressure, but depriving herself of the opportunity for the painting to truly live, to inspire others, and for her to grow. Lynn returned to the painting of light. With a new mindset, she applied the final strokes. When the painting was completed, its light truly burst forth, vibrant and full of life. The painting was exhibited, and as predicted, it created a great sensation. Lynn embraced success no longer with fear, but with gratitude and confidence. She realized that the halo was not a burden, but a source of energy for her to continue creating, to explore her limitless potential. The deepest lesson from this story is, the fear of success often stems from anxiety about the unknown, about the responsibilities that come with glory, or about having to maintain a high standard. But success is not a stopping point, it is a stepping stone. It opens new doors, brings new opportunities to learn, to grow, and to contribute more. Don't let the fear of the halo obscure the potential within you. Be brave and complete your painting. Dare to let its light shine. For it is then that you will realize that success is not something to be feared, but an essential and beautiful part of the journey of growth.